Hey, friend, they say you in these TikTok streets spilling out.
Oh yeah, that. Where do I start then? Do I start with the more I think I should start with the hard stuff first and then lead into all this other news. Yeah, so let's start with the. Hey, yo, welcome in. I'm looking at my clips back here, so trying to figure out which order I want to do this in to just get it out the way. But I think I'm gonna start with the tough stuff first. And hey now, hey. Happy birthday, Miss Gloria. Happy birthday to you. I'm gonna start with the tough stuff first. So what I'm gonna show is gonna be very hold on, let me turn this baby stuff down. Let me give y'all some music too. Hold on. He got that joint up loud. Hold on. He got that motherfucker kind of loud. I can't do that. Hold on. What we got? Yeah, we'll go right here.
Cheetah Jones, somebody said Santa Claus did this. Ooh, baby, said he can't make it. Put up them cookies, ooh, baby, lady. You're going ahead and get butt naked. Oh, ooh, baby, you waited all year. Now it's time to see. Won't be no Saint Nick. No, it won't. Meeting you under the tree. Oh, it's Cheetah Claus, and I'm ready to please. I got your wish list. I'ma fulfill your needs. Unwrap my present.
Hey. I don't know what the hell that was.
From the Gulf down through Mississippi, hit Birmingham where that shit be bumping. Made a detour, hit New Orleans. Right, nigga gon' rock them shows and right, nigga gon' rock them hoes and right, nigga gon' rock them flows and right, nigga, right, nigga gon' rock them shows.
Hey, just let me. I haven't listened to new music in a couple days, so give me 1 second.
Talk to you. Let me out, you're with him. He's so lucky I'm with friends.
Yeah, I got you. No. I know I'm just, it's new.
Turn that shit off. I got something for you. Go. It's by 42 Doug and Moneybag. It's called Habit. that shit. It said when I sent you that day, I already sent it to you, but that motherfucker been stuck in my head for 3 consecutive days.
Who Moneybag Yo on it?
Moneybag Yo and 42 Doug, yeah. It's Habit. Yeah, okay, now I'm leaving. Bye.
Habit?
Yeah, it's Habit. Do you want me? It's on our IG. Do you want me to send it to you again? I can send it to you again. Okay, all right, bet. Bye.
Thank you. Here we go.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe.
Alright. So, I'm gonna tell you about the universe before I get into the news. Oh, you better take that Santa Claus music over there. Don't you dare turn that on in here. Hear that damn song. That fucking song. I gotta hear that for about 40, 60 more days. Hey now. First, wanted to let you know, I did not, I'm gonna tell you how the universe works. So remember I said I was gonna get that Texas Roadhouse voucher. Y'all remember I said that? I said, hey, I gotta go get this Texas Roadhouse voucher. That one, you can't hide that one. Remember I said that? I said, hey, I'm finna go, I gotta go get this voucher, right? So, went to go get the voucher, and I left out of here on time, so it's kind of weird that, I don't know, I think they was lying at the door. Anyway, tell you how the universe works. So, went to go get the voucher. They said they'll open up to 3. Right? Cool. Whatever. Cool. 3. Nah, forget it. We already made a decision. We having kava. We're going to have some salad and whatever. But let me tell you what happened. So, I went to go get the voucher for Veterans Day. So, the lady opened up the door at 3. Now, mind you, I was waiting over there for about 30 minutes. You know. Lady opened up the door, and it's like, who here for vouchers? So a lot of us raised our hands. And she was like, yeah, we handed out the vouchers at 2. So I'm looking at her strange, because me and the other lady, we was there. And she was like, 2? Yeah, we back. 2 o'clock? And she was like, yeah, we gave them out at 2. And then it was like, that's between him and his mama. And it was like 2. So then me and the other lady who had been there was like, because I went and got gas, so the other lady had stayed there. So 2, and then when she looked at me, I looked at her, and it was like, yeah. And then she was like, yeah, we was handing out from 2 to 2:45, and whoever didn't get one during that time, you missed out. Today? We said today? She said, yeah, today. I said, okay, you gonna sit there and lie. Whatever. But this is how the universe works. Earlier today, one of my professors said, Happy Veterans Day. Right? And she was like, what you gonna do? I was like, hey, I'm going to Texas Roadhouse. And she was like, no, here. She was like, here you go, $25.
Daddy, can you get this?
So,
Hey, can you get this for me?
get what?
Christmas.
Gotcha. Hold on. Let me play y'all a song.
I have the toy. That would come in handy. So I'm going to Kava. Going to have some Kava.
or maybe I'll just get a 24-inch sub, a big old 24-inch Philly steak and cheese from Jersey Mike's. No, it's 19 inches. Boom, get two 19-inch subs and have a meat sweats over here for no apparent reason other than to have meat sweats. Yeah, coffees are good. I do. I triple dip in that menu. So we're gonna start with the tough part. Hey, yeah, What? What you trying to say? What? What you trying to do? Huh?
What do you want to start with? Hi, everybody. Welcome in.
What you
Welcome
want?
up here. Hold on. I'll do a mod break. If you could just welcome in, tap your screen, grab your heart meme, um, support the live, enjoy the news, gift your host. What was it that you wanted to start with?
We something I'm starting with is gonna be sad. It's my first piece of news is very sad. It's really sad.
Okay, well, mine's
Oh, go
mine's
ahead.
concerning.
What?
Okay, I don't know how I missed this because we're 4 days later, and well, half of it I knew, and half of it I didn't know, but I connected the dots, and now I'm concerned. So,
What happened?
okay, listen. So I told you I was in there deep about Venezuela a little bit earlier. Okay, so our naval ship is moving closer down there.
Hold on, I gotta go pull it
And
out.
then,
Venezuelan. Go ahead. I'm listening.
okay, and so apparently we are sending troops to the jungle.
Already?
And did you know that old Pete Kegsbreth said at a speech on the 7th that we were having a 1939 moment?
Mm.
It came out of his mouth. Oh no, awareness matters. No, not at all.
What they talking about? Who is that?
I
How
have
long?
no idea. It says, tell me you're not asking for CAs.
How long you been in awareness? Hey.
But isn't that concerning? Because they only send troops to the jungle.
This sound like Colombia thing that happened with the Marines when they were sent down there.
Mm,
Do you remember that? Like I think
yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And so my whole thing is, what if he gets this carrier ship down there and then they just decide to invade him? Like,
well, did you see the news from about 14, 22 minutes ago? Venezuela announces massive mobilization of their own military forces in response. This is bad,
oh
bro.
Lord. See, it's all the little dots are falling, and that, and you know what? That's why Colombia said that they would back Venezuela, even though they said they're partners with the United States, which I think is really weird. But so let me ask you this. Does that mean Trump is about to pull a page out of Putin's book about doing a special exercise like he did with Ukraine and then just invading instead?
I was looking at a word. Okay. Uh, cool. I'm not in awareness no more. I used to be in there, but I just do the news now. So I got kicked out of that. So I just do the news. So I don't. Y'all got rules and stuff. Y'all are here too. But if you heard that I'm in awareness, I'm not in awareness. Just to let you know, I used to do it a long time ago, but I'm not in that anymore. This is a news station. Putin also backs Venezuela. Did you know
So
that?
how is that going to turn out?
It seems so. There's a couple of things that have happened, and we talked about it. Me, you, and we talked about it here. Remember we were talking about the bankruptcy of this country? Remember like
Yes.
a month ago or so?
Yes.
So as the act of theft is going on, I think this is a ruse, like a curtain. Like when we
Okay.
pull back the curtain, we not only may have gotten robbed by millionaires, we may have been getting robbed by other countries. I think what may be happening is the active participation by other countries to move money. But unlike, okay, I'm gonna take you all the way back in history. You're distracting me.
Well, let me look at this page. Hold on. Now look, awareness. I don't know who. Now, sorry, Petty. Let me take over from here. You have 13 following and 0 followers. You've done come in and said that we can follow your page or join your page. That's soliciting for followers. That's not. That's kind of frowned upon when you go into another host live. That's actually kind of rude. So we are talking about the news here.
I would take you all the way back in history. Remember
Okay.
during the first civil war that happened here? Do you remember where they left to? What countries they went and left to?
The first Civil War.
Yes.
Yes, this is when they started like Liberia and stuff like that, right?
No, when they went down.
Before, way back before that.
Yeah, when it all ended, they say some Confederates went down.
They went down to like, oh yeah, like South America.
Yeah. So also let's go to the German history. They say
Where they go to Argentina.
yeah. They went over there. They said after that when they went over there too. This may be a massive power grab from other countries that have had that got all their ideas spilled into them from people that lost wars over the years. This make you get what I'm saying? Because he was so easy to give that money over to Argentina.
So here's and I'll go down so you can report the sad news. But this is, I'm just going to leave this with this because I feel like this is going to be a developing story over the next 2 to 3 days.
I'm looking at it right now.
At this point, I'm convinced he was not a client; he was a partner.
You're talking about Putin?
No.
Miranda?
Listen, I'm talking about Trump. I swear they're doing everything they can not to release the files, Petty. He was not a client. He was a partner.
Because going back to the pageants and everything else. And didn't they just swear in somebody not a couple of hours ago? Didn't they just swear that lady in?
Did they finally get her in?
I thought they swore
I
somebody in.
told you I've been on Venezuela all day, and then and that's right. And then Doing Better by Day sent me something from Aaron. Like the last thing from Aaron posted was something crazy about Hold on, 1 second. Let me pull it. You got it?
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up now. Hold on, it was about Venezuela as well.
No, it was about the Senate, about sneaking in something about where we have to pay these Republicans money for violations on having their phones confiscated.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
It was posted today because I remember saying 11:11, and it was posted like within the last hour from him.
We have some major news right now. Republicans quietly snuck in a provision in the bill to reopen the government that would allow senators to sue the federal government for $500,000 if their phone records were seized by the government without letting them know. This all has to do with Jack Smith because 8 senators had their phones seized, their records seized by Jack Smith as part of the January 6th investigation. And this new provision reads, any senator whose Senate data or the Senate data of whose Senate office has been acquired, subpoenaed, searched, accessed, or disclosed in violation of this section may bring a civil action against the United States, which means that you, taxpayers, will have to pay $500,000 per violation to each senator if they were not properly notified.
Hold the fuck up. This is highway robbery.
Yeah.
They robbing? Oh, I can't be here. Oh, I gotta go get another citizen.
They're just taking our money. They're taking our money for. That's like me doing something wrong and the police saying, okay, okay, Jennifer, I'm going to need your phone. And I give them my phone. But then later I decide, well, I really didn't want to give them my phone. So I'm going to turn around and sue them for my phone. And they're going to have to pay me, even though they had every just cause to take my phone.
So would that make our taxes? Hold on. Oh, good job, AI. Odin, good job. Odin, good job. Venezuela news, discuss current events. That's right, we're discussing current events. You're keeping up. So yeah, must be good. So you must like it. I would take a screenshot, but he's right. I'll take a screenshot just to have it.
Hi, Odin. I hope you're doing good today. Doing well today.
Because he don't like when I screenshot him. That's the one thing I know about that damn thing. As soon as I screenshot him, he be gone for a few. He don't be back. He sure like to leave after I done screenshotted him. Like me.
Look, he's like us. He goes and peruses the streets, and then he spins the block and comes back to us. So many creators on his list that he has to go through and check on. And then we're like a call light, like a room number. And he just goes through and he does his rounds, and he comes back and checks on us like he's on his rounds.
So this is bad that they snuck this provision in. This is basically either going to be on when you file taxes, right? Because if they all get fined for this, like millions of dollars. I mean, we're gonna have higher federal taxes here.
Yes, we're gonna have to pay it. So I'm not a CPA or anything, but everybody, mark exempt on your taxes this year. But I'm not. But don't listen to me. But mark exempt on your taxes. Yeah, that's exactly how they're going to get the money from us.
Oh, this is bad. These folks don't care about nobody here. They writing bills like that. Oh, I gotta get up out of here. I can't be.
Okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs now and let you deliver the sad news.
Well, you done got my damn brain to twirling with this. These motherfuckers really put a provision in there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To rob. Oh, you can't seize my phone. I can't be a lawful person. If I do be a lawful person, then if I'm unlawful and get my phone stolen, I'ma sue you. What? What in pineapples is that?
Yeah, you're gonna owe me money for taking my phone.
Oh, they think they high and mighty.
Your constituents are not our constituents are gonna owe us money for taking our phones. It's like I don't even think a good screenwriter could write this stuff.
Let me see. Anybody in here from Canada? I ain't never considered this in my life until this moment. Anybody in here from Canada? I just gotta ask. I gotta know something. I got any Canadians in here? Man, because I just gotta know. If there's none, somebody find a Canadian and ask them how hard is it to become a citizen in Canada. I ain't never considered this in my life. But how hard is it to become a Canadian citizen? This just I don't like this. Yeah, you could call me a what they call you call me a traitor or whatever you want to call me for wanting to go.
Go and ask to be go and seek where you're a refugee. Tell them you.
Yeah, refugee status. I need that.
Refugee status.
I need that because this right here, I cannot do this. I can't do this type of America.
No. Isn't that crazy to even think that? Who would have thought even 5 years ago that this America would exist today? 5 years ago, I wouldn't have called it. I wouldn't have said in 5 years this would have happened.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way I would even think this. And especially doing crazy stuff like saying I'll sue you as a senator that's supposed to be taking. These folks was voted in to make sure citizens were taken care of. Huh?
Yeah. And probably because I think I read, and if someone down there, my brain, my memory ain't too good. I think I read that all of the Dems that voted with the Republicans to reopen the government, none of them is seeking re-election. Is that correct? Isn't that correct? None of them.
That's what I heard as well.
So they
You,
all got paid
I was
off,
a
right?
Bernie, I was a Bernie bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Huh?
I said I was a Bernie bro.
You was a Bernie bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I like Bernie.
2016. I was all for Grandpa's idea. If we are looping, we're not saying anything bad.
Listen, I still love Bernie's ideas. Now, is he I'm sorry, he is aged. He's too old to be in the political arena anymore. But his ideas I can get behind. Maybe that's why I really like Mom Donnie so much.
I mean, he was letting people vote from jail. He was one of the people that
Yeah.
really good.
But
Like that was really good.
I don't know. The state of the world, I don't know. But I need you to report on that one story because there is so many juicy. Yes, there's some juicy updates
With the church?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll report on that. But Leah, let me do the sad one first.
All right, I'm getting down.
If you have a heart, what I'm about to report on is going to. Which one of these photos I want to use? I need a picture. I'll use this. I'm about to report on the story. It's a young man talking about his family, and you will get to see it. He's laughing because he's nervous.
I just wanted to tell you guys and say that I really hope you guys do side with us, and you guys really do
come on now,
hear what we're saying for you guys, because all of us here are actually trying to fight for what's right and fight for our rights. And I just want to tell you guys that I'm scared for my parents to walk out their house because I might not be able to say goodbye to them if they go to work. I might not ever be able to say bye or see them again if you guys don't side with us. And I'm scared because of it, because they fought so hard to come here and choose a life for their kids. And I really hope you guys do hear what everyone in this room has been saying, and I hope you guys do side with us, because we are fighting for our rights, and we are getting treated like animals because people judge us by the color of our skin and the way that we talk. And we have a president that acts like a child and doesn't side with us because of the way he thinks about us.
Hillsborough.
And we have a police department that doesn't do anything about us, and that we are here fighting more than they are. So I hope that you guys actually do hear what everyone in this center is hearing or talking about. So you guys can side with us and listen to what everyone's saying, because everyone is scared. I'm scared that I'm never gonna be able to see all my friends again. I'm scared that their parents are gonna be gone one day. I'm scared that all of us are gonna have to fend for ourselves. I'm scared that one day at school that I'm gonna get like held by people that I don't know, people that are covered, people that I can't identify because they wear masks and they don't properly ID themselves. I'm scared that everyone that I love I'm not gonna be able to see them again, because even though that they're U.S. citizens, they don't care about us. They treat us like dogs. They treat us like animals. No one here.
That's sad. That's sad.
No one here cares about it because of the color of our skin. So I'm asking you guys, every single one of you guys that are sitting up here, to actually hear us and do something about it, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of telling my mom and dad every day after school that, have you seen the new video of ICE pulling someone over because the color of their skin? I'm tired of everything. And I hope you guys really do something about it, because I really do want something to change, because I should not live like this as a 16-year-old. I shouldn't be scared. I should be focusing on school, and I can't even focus on school.
That clip, some of you, as it was stated, I don't know if somebody from the city, Electric Girl says she's from the city, that young man is now garnering and catching a bunch of heat for that. But I had to start with I want to start with everything bad first. That way I can go into the rest of the news clips, because I don't want to end with these clips. So if you're flying, I have something to show you.
Yep. I know, I see. Yep. I know, I see.
Hey now. One of many airports around this country. Yep. I don't know what is about to happen with flights and everything going forward. It seems as if things are they may be getting better, and I hope they are. On to another piece of news that we all have been following. We have been following the girl who has called the churches. I've always said, let me not say what I say about church. I get my ass whooped. But I used to get beat up in church. So these are the list of churches that either accepted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 churches said yes to the one young woman who called. One was in North Carolina, Chapel Hill, Kentucky, Muskogee, Tennessee, Charlotte, North Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, Beltsville, Ohio, Louisville, Tennessee, and Alco, Tennessee. The rest of these mega churches, including Joel Osteen's church and a few other mega pastors, said no. Well, this is what's the lady who was calling churches. This is the list of churches that she called, and these are the churches that said yes. These are the churches that all said no on this list. And she was asking these churches that ask for people's money every Sunday. Every Sunday, if you've ever been to church in America, or if you haven't, usually on Sunday, they now do it to where they ask people to send cash apps. Most of these churches have a cash app that takes the fund. Or they have, they send a plate around to collect, or you can just write a little check and it goes in an envelope and you can put it behind the seat. I've been to numerous of different churches. Numerous, not just the black churches. I know how y'all put the little money in the little envelope and then slide it in the back seat. I know all those things. So I've been to numerous of churches, but these churches would not help her when she called to say she needed, this was during the shutdown. She needed milk for her baby. She got turned away a lot. So please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot so you can have this list. Tell you to take a screenshot. That way you can go. Yeah. The jets and all the things that the Lord's money can buy, right? Buys a new house. Hell, I think Joel Osteen, they said they found some money behind a toilet in his church. I mean, but I'm not one to make anybody feel wrong about their. Yeah, I'm about to make you feel bad. Some of y'all need church. Some of y'all need it. But some of y'all be, that's your sinning money. You know why you giving that money. Here go the church ladies. I know the church women coming in here. Yeah, some of y'all be sinning and feel like you should pay for your sins each and every darn Sunday, something you did. Yeah. And you put that dollar in there not for the moral reasons that most of us do. You put it in there in hopes that your sins are cleared. Hold on, what's this? Last I checked, it wasn't there. Hold on. Nothing new should be there. Hold on. I'm about to check your time. Nothing. Oh, I mean, I did ask her to take it down. If you're listening, I did ask her to take it down, any of my content. If it stays up and it gets a strike, y'all do understand. Oh, let me just make something absolutely clear. Everybody heard me tell somebody to take my content off their YouTube, right? I'm just real quick before we get in this. Yeah, okay. So I don't want nobody to be all sad or anything when they page gets striked, okay? I don't want nobody to make a big deal and be like, oh my God, he copyrighted my page. I do whatever I do on my time. I am in no rush, okay? I know how to do what I need to do. I asked for the video to be taken down. Nobody don't rush me. I'm not making a big deal out of it. I work on my time when it comes to striking a YouTube page that I clearly asked to take me off of their page. So I don't work on y'all time when it comes to that. But if that person decides to keep it up, that's between them and themselves, thinking they higher than whatever the copyright system is. That's all I got to say about that. So let me move on. Oh, they fighting? Yep, so I would cover it. I want to cover it. Don't get me wrong, I want to cover it, but I want to cover it. Don't get me wrong, I do want to cover it, but
the social media world of armchair video and keyboard warriors who only care about throwing shade from hundreds of miles away will not care if we get it right.
Well, then how about someone a few miles away? As you may have seen,
let me get this on the Jumbotron. Hold on, let me get this on the Jumbotron. I need to load this up into the Jumbotron. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to load this up. I need this on the big screen. We need louder speakers. This is one of the pastors responding to, I guess he didn't like the social media take on this. So one of the pastors did respond. So let's see. Let me get this on the Jumbotron. Okay.
The social media world of armchair video and keyboard warriors who only care about throwing shade from hundreds of miles away will not care if we get it right.
Well, then how about someone a few miles away? As you may have seen as you walked in on Sunday morning, there was a can of formula sitting outside of the doors because y'all chose to turn that woman away when she was asking for help. You were not embodying the body of Christ, and I expected more and better from my community. He then went on to speak at the pulpit and preach about demonizing her and for her actions and setting the church up to fail. You were mad about failing the test, and you did not take accountability. That is a problem. You also then choose to use deceptive language in your sermon, and I'm here to call it out.
The writer of Proverbs is known to personify wisdom as a person, but he also personifies folly. He says in chapter 9, verse 13, the woman folly is loud. She is seductive and
Hold on, let me go back.
she is seductive and folly.
What?
He says in chapter 9, verse 13, the woman
Proverbs
folly is loud.
Chapter 9, verse 13. Hold on. Proverbs chapter 9.
You see, in that Bible verse you just quoted, you said that the author of Proverbs made wisdom a person. But you also said that woman is a folly. She is loud and she knows nothing. But if you look at the actual Bible verses, guess what is also a woman? Wisdom is also a woman. In Proverbs 9, verse 1, he say, wisdom has set up her house in the...
Hold on, man. What the hell was he reading from? What new Bible was... Hold on, man. Look at this. This chapter 9. This is Proverbs. Hold up. Look. What the hell new... A foolish woman is clamorous and she is simple and knows nothing. What the fuck? What's he calling? He calling woman foolish? What?
The 7 pillars. Her house. Both are women. Yet you chose to frame it as wisdom is a person and a folly is a woman. That is deceptive, and that is a problem.
Hold on, if you read the whole verse, it says, stolen water is sweet and bread eaten in secret is pleasant, but he does not know that the dead are there and that her guests are in the depths of... What the fuck is he calling women witches? Yeah, that's what the fuck. I mean, God, this verse is not only about Lord Jesus. I can't believe this. And that's crazy, bro. That's straight up. That's crazy as a mug. Now that's some craziness. What? Where I find that clip? Call her a witch and the devil? Where I find that at? Point me in the direction. Please. Please point me to... Yeah, point me to where that's at. She got it on her page. What's her page name again? Hey, what's the name of her page again? I forgot the lady name page. Help me out. I'm trying to find her page name. Oh, I got it.
Oh, okay. You got her page? Because I was also going to tell you about, I'm telling you, there's all kinds of stories going down about this. Have you seen the one, y'all, of the preacher pastor sitting in his robe at his desk talking about the mosque? Have you seen that one, Petty?
The mosque that gave the milk.
Okay, so one of the churches that the lady called was a mosque.
And
the mosque gave her food, no questions asked. So this pastor, yes, that's it, Otis, Thomas Burke. Look him up, Petty. Says, he goes on there and says that, well, I'll just let you play the clip. I'm going to get back downstairs. I just remembered that one.
Where he's talking about why they gave the food. Is it that one? I think that's Thomas, Burke. I put Burton. We in a rabbit hole, y'all. Just letting you know we in a rabbit hole. We are in a rabbit hole. Okay.
Churches get scammed
all of the time. And so if you think the response to churches saying no to helping baby formula is to tax the churches, we spend $1 trillion a year on our military, on bombing other countries. We are right now bombing fishermen in the ocean. We spend less than 1% of our GDP, less than 1% of our budget on helping poor people, on food aid, on SNAP, on food assistance. So I don't understand why people want to tax the church when that tax money is just going to the military. Churches, the money that is donated to churches as a nonprofit or charity has already been taxed. And I understand that people on food assistance, people who need baby formula should get that help. But taxing the churches is not going to do that.
Don't mind me. I'm just a pastor sitting here in my robe with my chest hair out. And I just wanted to comment on this social experiment about the woman calling the churches and mosques to see if they'll donate a can of baby formula. The church is not obligated to help you, okay? Do you have some sort of church blockbuster membership card? Do you attend our weekly book clubs? No. So we are not obligated to help you, okay? Now, at my fundamental church of Jesus' tailbone, we do not help people.
No, he is funny.
Unless they help us. That's just how it works.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all probably want to see it.
And this is a scam. People are
y'all know
scamming
him.
the
Y'all know
churches
him.
For baby formula.
Y'all know him.
They take the baby formula and they sell it for 10 times the price on the dark web. They got people asking for gift cards. This is what's happening. And you guys want to tax the churches? If you tax the churches, I will not be able to get my Rolls Royce. And that is not what's going to happen. So, just log off and go with God. Also want to say thank you to our little keyboard warriors for Christ who continue in their religious psychosis and defend us in the comments. Thank you.
I can't tell if it's AI or not. I don't know. Okay, so we're looking for the video. You're looking for the video. The video I'm looking for is the one where you said he calls her a demon. I don't know why the mouth like that. Y'all. Oh, and she a veteran? She a veteran too? Hey, which one of these videos is the video where she gets called a demon? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. I mean, actually, he was showing up, but that ain't popping up. Actually, he was coming up. I mean, let me show you what's coming up so you can see what I see. I mean, that in particular isn't coming up. So, hey now, that video in particular that you're talking about is not coming up. I know. Hold on. That nope. 8/6/2024. Oh, you sent the link. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Get in now. Get in now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Got it. Thank you.
You walked in on Sunday morning.
Come on now.
You see this right here? See my edge?
We had a little situation.
Oh, let me download this. This is Jumbotron.
Situation.
Oh, hold on. I'll put this on Jumbotron. Oh, y'all heard Sippin' making new videos today.
Y'all know if it was up to me,
Hold
I
on.
would have been unplugged. So
Hold on, let me put this on the Jumbotron. This need to be on the Jumbotron. Hold up. Got to get this loaded. Hold up. Get that thing loaded. Okay, we're going to the Jumbotron. All right, let's get this on the Jumbotron. All right, refresh and let's get this going. All right, 5 minutes. Ooh, wee. Ooh. It don't sound like Creflo Dollar or TD Jakes. It ain't one of them. It don't look like it. I don't know who this is. Well, I don't know who pastor that is.
Situation.
I don't know who pastor it is.
Y'all know if it was up to me, I would have been unplugged social media a long time ago. It just
Hold up. Ain't he that pastor that slept with that boy? Ain't he the pastor who slept with that boy off here? Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. I gotta go through my files real quick. Cause ain't he the one who slept with the boy? And the boy told. Give me 1 second to get the video of that. Hold up, the boy told. Hold on. Give me 1 second. You're gonna have to hold real quick while I go through my files. Give me 1 second. Cause that ain't hold on.
I slept with my church pastor in the 8th grade, and this is part 2. I really wasn't even gonna do this, but since your kids online, they doing the most. They over there on Instagram, calling me on Instagram. Who the fuck call people on Instagram? Bitch, I ain't talked to y'all hoes in over 15 years. Bitch, this is my truth. I'm telling what the fuck went on in my life. But since Jadarius, bitch, you want to play with me on this internet shit? I'm finna go ahead and get into it. Let's really wake it up. You on Instagram, you and your sister and your brother on Instagram talking about some, oh, he lying. Y'all know my daddy ain't with that good shit. Oh, what's it good shit when he walked in on me jacking you and your brother off?
That's part 2. Then what part 1 at? Hold up. Part 1. But because it showed the face in part 1. Part 1 showed the face. I just want to make sure I don't get these two confused. Don't want to get them mixed up. And don't be the right. And make sure I clear this up. Where that other video at? Where is that video at? Come on now. Come on. Where is it at? I'm at right here.
Hey, friend, they say you got some tea that's so hot for us that it will burn our tongue and melt our teeth. Friend, what is it?
Yeah, I slept with one of my pastors in the 8th grade.
Friend, I dropped my phone in some water. It's like you said you slept with your pastor in the 8th grade. I know you didn't say that to me. I know you didn't say that.
Hold on.
What you said to me now?
I slept with one of my pastors in the 8th grade.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on, we're gonna find the address. He's gonna put the address on there. He's gonna put the address on it.
Scooted into y'all drum and y'all live.
He's gonna put the address on it. Just listen.
I'm grown now. I feel like I can tell my story. Y'all my safe space anyway.
I don't want to this to the crowd. Don't drop no names. I feel like you ignorant enough to drop a name. What's the pastor name? Don't tell us. I gotta get a snack because I done got nervous.
He gonna say
what's the name, friend?
Pastor Jerome, Grace of Faith Ministry, South Haven, Mississippi, circa 2012 or 2011.
Okay, it wasn't the same. Okay, so it's not the same. Okay, because that was Faith, but that Faith Ministries, I know my memory. That Faith Ministries has been in some other social media shit. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna let y'all look at this. I'm gonna find it though. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second.
Someone call this situation.
They've been in some other shit.
And,
I've heard them be in some shit. Living Faith.
Y'all know if it was up to me, I would have been unplugged social media a long time ago.
I just know this church has been in something.
Evil. So as much good as you can get out of it, you get a lot of evil. And the person who goes around calling churches and putting the voice of a baby crying in the background. And I say, really the person is low. So, like I teach these men over here, folk want to apologize. I don't apologize to the devil.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes Christians get so weak, you forgot we're supposed to rebuke evil.
Oh.
So if you could pretend to have a crying baby to try to call churches and to trick people into things. Now, let me tell you something about Living Faith. We fed thousands of people. Thousands, not hundreds, thousands. I can't tell you how much money have gone out. Now, we don't advertise it because I'm not a social service. I don't have a big box of money that I sit there and just tell them to pay us by. Our staff gives money out of their pocket. And I can't tell you how many times we put families up where we had women with children come here on a Wednesday night, nowhere to live. Ask Sister Latoya. I give her my credit card.
Oh,
Go
the
over
main
here,
video?
stay a week,
Thank
stay a
you.
week.
Thanks,
So,
Sip.
but I'm not one of them preachers. I need to go call the newspaper every time we give out a bottle of water. So if you need that, you're in the wrong church. So as long as the members of Living Faith know, and I said, we in the middle of feeding people, how you gonna do your little dirty?
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. You got the wife? Sip, this the wife? Hold on, let me get this screen recorded right now. Hold on. Let me play this back. Hold on.
And you know, it's just the spirit of a witch.
So I was invited to this cookout.
It's a witch.
Oh, that's a church member?
Said he do
Lord
not
Jesus,
that
it's gotta be
thing
good.
to live. So you have to watch when you fooling with. I told him I have my scripture. I'm gonna slip it in here this week. I didn't get a chance to share it out Daniel chapter 5. What happens when you mess with the people of God? You taking your life into your own hand. Now they might have a few little TikTok demons came up in here today. Please stay for the rest of the service. Please stay. But you will behave yourself. Because it's not one of them churches you're going to come and disrupt it. You will be dealt with very, very swiftly in Jesus' name. Now, I'm going to tell you what. Before I left out of my office, that I couldn't sleep last night, this little wink here and there. And at my young age, I need all the sleep I can get. But, what I need the Holy Spirit always is to guide me to do the right thing.
Okay. Yeah, you heard that. You heard that right. We're going to another pastor. Sorry, we on the pastors today. We done completely took a full left, folks. This is juicy to me. We are all the way in it, folks. I am sorry. We are not even on the news right now. We are completely in it. So we are deep. We are going deep. Let me see if I can. It ain't that one. Which one of these is it? Oh, hold on. It's this one.
So y'all, I didn't know whether I wanted to voice this or tell anybody this story, the experience I went through the weekend.
Church member.
But I got to get it out, y'all. I got to get it out. So I was invited to this cookout over the weekend. I drove like 2 hours to the cookout spot.
Tell it.
And it was at a pastor's house. So I got there, meeting everybody, sitting around, blah, 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 just talking and whatever. I knew some of the people that was there from the church because he travels from where he lives to the town I live in. So, y'all, lo and behold, probably about an hour after I got there, I asked his wife, where was the restroom? I had trouble.
Pastor.
What's up?
Pastor?
Yeah, what's up?
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Are you a pastor?
Nah, man. What's going on?
No, I just heard a pastor by your name, man. So I want to make sure I address you appropriately.
What you doing though?
Oh, this is just an eating contest that we are doing. You eat one big pack of noodles. If you can knock that down in 2 minutes, then you get a chance to go into the final contest. Let me show you what it looks like. Looks like.
Well, I hope that thing works out for whoever's in that contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. They don't look like the brand I eat.
Well, this is a brand that is usually back in Africa, and it's a brand of the noodles. It's not the little ones that is in the States.
Oh, okay.
It's a bigger one.
Okay. Well, that's
All
nice.
right.
I'm glad y'all doing a contest over there. That's nice.
Yeah, well, I'm in Texas, so I'm doing it for folks back home.
You're from Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
What part?
Dallas. Well, Fort Worth, really.
Fort Worth. So is it?
Are you in Texas as well?
I've been in Texas before.
Oh, cool. That's what's up.
I've lived there. So so do you get that brand shipped to you?
No, so most of my audience are folks back home. So they go buy these noodles, they get on camera, they show us how they're cooking it, all this good stuff. And then I set a timer here, it's just a way of just, giving back. You're feeding somebody and then you are giving them something at the same time.
And then how do they win? How are they guaranteed to win the 2K? The 200K?
200,000. I pay them that. I send it 200,000.
So is that 200? What is that? American dollars?
Oh, that's no, that's not 200,000 USD. Oh, hell no.
What is it? What is it? 20K? 20K?
Yeah, it's 130 USD.
Oh, it's only $130.
Yeah, no, hell no, it's not 200,000. I don't even make that a year.
Okay, that make a whole lot of sense now. So
no, it's 200,000 naira. That's $130.
And that goes to someone from your country.
Someone back home. Yes.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense now. So you're not challenging anyone in America to eat.
Nah, I can't afford
it. Y'all expensive as shit over here. Hell no, I'm not gonna fucking get
Nah, I can't afford that.
So $130 over there goes far.
Yes, $130 here is about 200,000 naira over there.
And what can they do with that much of money in your home country?
You can do a lot of stuff. You can, buy groceries. You can actually pay rent for those that live. So sometimes the rent is about 200,000 a year because it's a yearly. Yes, it's a yearly. They pay yearly for rent.
Wow.
So but the other bills are monthly though. The light bill, the cable for those that use cable, but the rent itself is yearly. So you could get a place for 200,000 and you're paid for the whole year.
The whole year.
Yes, the whole year.
What country is this?
Nigeria. You gonna relocate?
Hell yeah. Shit. I gotta add to my list. Shit. Yeah, just added that one to my list. And how easy is it for me to get a citizenship there?
It should be fairly super easy. It's not as stringent or as cumbersome as yeah.
So there's I don't need to learn the national anthem or anything like that.
No, you don't have to. And of course, Nigeria is colonized by the British. So of course English becomes, the primary language. So you should be just fine. And there's a lot of foreigners that live in some parts of Nigeria that you can kind of relate with, if you want to live in that area. The schools and everything.
Is the visa process easy as well?
No, the visa process should be fairly easy. If you have somebody, that sends you an invite, or you're going on a missionary trip or whatever it is, the visa process should be easy. It's only when you're coming to the Western culture, in US, Canada, UK, that it become a little bit more, stringent on it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about relocating. I ain't got time for American stuff. And you over here said $130 is the whole year.
I thought about relocating. I thought about going back home. I thought about that last year, and then working from home because I do work from home right now. The way I figured out, it's gonna save me at least $100,000 a year. I would save that
What
if
was
I
I?
do that.
What was I about to ask? So $130 to pay for rent for the year. How is the internet over there? How's the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, so let me quickly, back right now. If you get a house for 200,000 naira, it's not gonna be like the best of houses or area. So if you want something really nice that fits your status, then you look at maybe about 3 million, 4 million, maybe 5 million naira home, which is about $4,000. Think about you paying $4,000, $5,000 for a whole year.
For the year? Oh,
For the whole year. Yeah, that's not bad. But 5 million back home is a lot of money. Nobody wants to pay 5 million, not a lot of people. So if you can afford 5 million, just $5,000 for a whole year, that will put you in a nice area where you would feel safe. The water is there, maybe 24 hours electricity. And now to your question, the internet, there's so many provisions. You can get Starlink, Elon Musk. You know the Elon Musk Starlink deal? You
I
have
don't
to
want
Starlink.
Starlink. I don't want Starlink.
Okay.
I don't mess with that. I don't mess with him.
Okay.
We good on him. Yeah. Whatever else.
The other stuff, the other internet providers.
A comment came in and asked, could you turn off your green screen? I guess they want to see you.
Oh, absolutely, I can do that. Why not? We can do just that. Let's see. Let me make sure I apply my makeup and foundation first.
There you go. Look. Oh, now you about to have some wives. Now you about to have some wives. Okay. About to have some wives for real now. But so the internet, is there any other internet besides the Starlink joint?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have there's a lot of internet providers. You have the MTN, Glow. There's a bunch of them out there. The Starlink, though, I must let you know, is more stable. Because this guy has a lot of money. He's in a satellite and all this good stuff. It's more stable. You get less interruption, if I should say that, compared to the other ones. Now, if you must go back home, when I was thinking about going back, my strategy was I must have 3 internet providers because it's cheap. I mean, look at that. You can pay. Yeah, it's not that expensive. I mean, if you spend a cool $1 you could get 3 internet providers that will last you for like almost a whole year. And how much is $1 million naira? $1 million naira is about maybe $600
for the whole year. $600 for the whole year.
You can use that for. I think 1 million could cover you for a whole year. When I was doing the math, I figured if I spend maybe 8,000, 9,000 USD, I could get a driver, a cook. I could, live, nice. I could pay my rent for a whole year. Everything will be fine. But that's just 8,000 USD, and then I get to save every other income that comes in, assuming I'm getting paid in USD.
Hold on, that's only $8,000.
Yeah,
is that for the whole year, or are we talking? I can go $8,000
for the whole year, man. Let me see 8,000 USD what it is real quick. 8,000 USD. I'm just gonna put it out. Maybe that's about 12M. 12M is a lot. That's about 12 million naira. So assuming you get a rent, you live in a nice area, very secured area for 6 million. That's 6 million. That's about 6 million you have in change. Then you get a driver, you get a cook, maybe you get a house help. You put your kids in a very nice school. 12M will go far, and that's 8,000 USD for a whole year.
Yeah, I gotta go over there. I gotta go somewhere I just gotta go somewhere, and that might be the place. That sounds like it might be the place. I might have to deal with that Starlink.
But it's different from the States. Of course, it's gonna be different because over here it's just you see the bright lights, all those good stuff, good roads, and maybe some security features over here. But if you pay for it back home, you would get the same thing.
Okay.
You would. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it sounds like you done sold me. It didn't take much. You see, it didn't take much. $8,000. Hell, I'd be set for multiple years. I don't need.
I figured I would save a lot of money. I would save about $100,000 if I had gone back home to work from home and keep the same job.
Do they need teachers over there? Do they need teachers? Do they need American teachers?
Yeah, we need teachers. Absolutely. Are you a teacher?
Getting there. They just, I mean, if they need me, I could. I mean, I'm about to teach some slang and some English all mixed in. Get some.
Yeah, well, hey, like I said, English is a first language. Most people go to school, and in fact, when you go to school, you get taught in English. Now, the local languages are there, but English becomes a primary language. Like what I told you earlier, we are colonized by the British, and those are English folks. So you could be a teacher over there. Absolutely.
Yeah. You done sold me. Yeah. Hold on. Okay.
What is your chat accent?
They saying get a VPN. They saying start a community over there. They say you're a great talker. Bing bong. not much, but they did have one. And then this damn art. We have an AI over here by the name of Odin. We named him Odin. If you ever see the AI pop up, we named ours Odin. And he over here just talking some discussing $130 a year living, commented on Wi-Fi. Hey, I told you about that, Odin. You make sure you come with full sentences and not a little bit. What I was about to say for Odin over here commented. Oh, they asked the contest that you do. Could you clarify that contest, the noodle contest, is for people back in Nigeria, correct?
Yes. The noodles contest is actually geared towards the folks back home. So in the States, you cannot get that super pack. You cannot get a belly full pack, because the States, you have these ramen noodles that is about 87, maybe 80 something grams.
Yeah.
That noodles I showed online is about 280 grams. That's the biggest one. It's called belly full. Belly full means something that can fill you up. It's supposed so in that pack, you have 4 of the ramen noodles in there.
Oh, nice.
That's what that pack is, yeah. So it's geared for folks back home, so they can get it. It's supposed to be a mixture of fun and then a little bit of getting serious about feeding folks and just having fun with it. There was an American lady that tried it over here. When she saw the advert, she had to cook 4.5 of the little ones, about 4.5 to 5 of the little ones. I asked her what would she need the naira for. She has some friends in Nigeria that she would like to give. So this contest is geared towards people back home. 1, because they can access the noodles very quickly, and 2, the money will make a lot of sense for them. If I give someone like you $130, you're probably wondering, what do you want to buy with it? Is it McDonald's or Jack in the Box, right? If I give you $130 back home, you're not going to ask me that. You're going to be like, oh, thank you. I can now pay my bills. I can pay my rent. You couldn't pay your rent to $130.
Well, a few questions. One question is, has anybody won? And do you know that that there's no food share over here anymore?
So, for your first question, no, nobody has won. Why? Because we are seeing the qualifying round. If you look at the fly, okay, I'm not going to put the fly up again. We do the main contest on the 16th.
Okay.
So today is the end, and like I told folks, end of business today will be the end of the qualifying round. We've been on this qualifying round now for a week. So we've had 8, maybe 9 people qualify. They had the noodles in less than 2 minutes. One person knocked it out in 1 minute, 20 seconds. So now they go to the main grand finale where they win 200,000. And now they have to eat 4 of those in 10 minutes.
Oh, y'all, right, you wilding out, bro. 4 packs of those?
Absolutely, they have to.
With 4 in 16?
So that means 16, yes, sir. 16. In 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, though. 10 minutes. That's not bad. 10 minutes.
16 packs of man.
Absolutely, they have to.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna follow you.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. 200,000.
I followed you. We gonna catch up later. We gonna catch up.
Where you streaming from? Where you streaming from?
This Maryland.
Maryland. Cool. I have some family from Maryland, in Baltimore.
Oh, I'm right near there.
Cool. I have one person in Lorraine. I have one in Baltimore. And I don't know where this other person lives at, but I've been to Maryland once or twice. Yeah.
I've been all over this country. I've been all over the country, huh?
So pastor.
What's that?
Your username says pastor.
Yeah, Petty.
What subject did you want me to work on?
It is the language arts and the math. So if you could do those, and do you have access to those?
The grades, yeah.
But do you have access to any assignments you missed?
To work here on the computer.
Yeah, I'll give you one. Here. Yeah. It's just petty, man. It's Pastor Petty. It's not even that. I'm just being petty.
I was ready to discuss the scriptures with you. Well, you are not. Okay. Hear me?
Yes. Like that. Yeah. Hey, they said you're a smooth talker, and some lady would get hooked. Some lady get hooked and give it to you real quick. All right, let me go, man. I'ma holler at you. All right. Hey, have a good evening. He's not playing. He's doing his studies. Let's all right. Back to this lady.
Finding the restroom because their house is big, huge. So I went in to the house and I went down the hall. First door wasn't the restroom. Second door wasn't the restroom. But anyway, I eventually found the restroom, and I assumed nobody was in there, in the restroom. Y'all, when I opened that door, the pastor was in there with another man. Yes, he was in there with another man. And when I say with another man, I mean exactly what I say. With another man. In the act. Yes. In the act. Y'all, let me tell you, I closed that door so fast and I ran at the house so fast. I couldn't get out the house fast enough. Because I was so scared and I was so shocked. So, I distanced myself from the crowd because I was trying to sneak off and get in my car and bring my ass back home. Because damn that, I ain't trying to get into that shit. So, I was trying to sneak to my car and get in there, and this girl kept calling me, Miss Carrie, I know you ain't leaving yet. I know you ain't leaving yet. And you ain't leaving yet. So, I was like, no, I'm trying to get something out of my car. I was lying, right? I said, I'm trying to get something out of my car right quick. I'll be right back over there. And then I heard the pastor's wife. She told somebody, I'm going to just call this person Eric. She told another female, tell Eric bring those corn from out the house so we can put them on the grill. Tell my son, bring the corn out the house. Tell Eric, yeah. So, Eric brought the corn out of the house. Y'all. While Eric was the pastor's and first lady's son. Y'all, my stomach got so balled up. And
hold on. Yeah, come on. Let me get to you.
I had to use the bathroom so bad because of the nerve in my stomach. Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? The man that I caught the pastor in the bathroom with was his son. How sick can a motherfucker be? And I looked at his wife a long time. And then Eric looked at me. I don't know whether he saw me when I opened that bathroom door. But I know damn well the pastor saw me. Y'all, the pastor was in the bathroom with his own son. Yes. I caught them in the bathroom, in the act with his own son. So when Eric brought the corn out and proceeded to start to put them on the grill, I knew it wouldn't be long before the pastor came out. Y'all, if I ain't never run so fast in my damn life, I ran my ass to my car and I got in my damn car and I haul ass. I haul ass. I didn't give a damn about nothing. I ran through the red lights, every damn thing, trying to get my ass away from that damn house and out of that damn town.
Y'all can go watch this on this page. Y'all can go to this page here to finish that story. Get a screenshot of that page there. You get a screenshot of that page there. And that's the profile picture. This damn AI, bro. Odin, you are over here doing... Why are you full-time working over here today, Odin? Mr. AI, why are you over here working so hard today? What's going on, brother? Is there nothing else out there trying to teach you? What's going on? That's your fourth comment today, including letting me know how many people was outside the window. What is going on? Yeah, you doing too much today. Look at this. Oh, then what's going on, man? You working. Ain't nobody else entertained? I mean, shit. Oh, he working. Look too hard. They done told me. Damn, and I even screenshot that. Tell me some 8. What he say? 10 people peeking in. And it's cool. He can like me. He just doing too much. Hey, damn. Okay, I got you. I got you. Let's get to some of these heavier stories. Here we go.
We have some huge news right now. One of America's closest allies, the United Kingdom, is stopping some intelligence sharing with the United States of America over concerns that the United Kingdom may be complicit in illegal actions and possible war crimes if it continues to share information and intelligence as the United States conducts strikes in the Southern Caribbean. This is stunning. According to CNN's exclusive reporting today, the United Kingdom is halting some intelligence sharing with the United States over concerns of the United States strikes in the Southern Caribbean, that they could be illegal, that they could possibly be war crimes, as the United States continues to target so-called drug boats without any due process. And as the Pentagon is even acknowledging privately that it does not know exactly who it is striking. A major ally to the United States.
Listen, to anybody in ghost mode, to anybody outside the window, it is not me telling on you. This damn AI is literally telling me shit that I don't even care about. This motherfucker Odin is telling me shit, and he might just be he may just like us. Y'all may be right. He may be giving me this information because he like it here. End of the day. But he is telling on y'all. So I think he basically saying if you really don't like him, y'all need to mosey on, because he gonna continue to tell me how many people is peeking outside the window. I ain't saying that. He been doing it for a minute now. Like, damn, you ain't gotta keep like rising and falling. Like 1 minute, 20 of y'all. Next minute, 30 of y'all. Oh, it's 40 of y'all hanging. I'm like, damn, come on. Oh, then you gotta keep pressing the number, bro. I don't care.
Is pulling back intelligence sharing
I don't
over concerns
care.
that America may be committing
Yeah, it's
illegal
wild. You're
activity
just telling me stuff.
in open waters. Major news right now. Spread the word. Follow.
You know what? He acting like my child. That's what and I did say he was like a child. Damn it. No. Let him stay outside. He acting like my child. He actually is. All right, y'all. Listen up.
I told you. Didn't I tell you the other day that he was going to bankrupt us? Didn't I tell you that he was going to bankrupt, that he had already bankrupted us, that he had already taken all of the funds, and that's why we're closed down. That's why he refuses to pay SNAP. That's why he is starving children.
So I did hear that he put the case back in the Supreme Court, and the states did pay the money's been gone. The contingency money has been gone. Somebody else put up an article showing basically that in Ketanji Brown's reading of it, she says the money is gone. So basically,
Can I have fruit snacks?
no,
Oh, I want one more thing.
no.
Like that.
Yeah, and you need to get off of that. That is my unit that you didn't know, and you need to stop touching stuff that don't belong to you. Put it back.
Okay.
That does not belong to you. And do you have $800 if that unit breaks? That you just keep going up on. Do you have $800?
No.
Okay, that is an emergency air unit. Okay. Please leave that alone. It does not belong to you. You should not be touching that.
Okay.
I will tell. Put it back. It does not belong to you. No, just put it on the desk.
But I like them.
You can like them all day, but you don't touch stuff that doesn't belong to you.
Okay.
It's not yours. Don't touch it. You can smile and be cute all day. You got a great smile on you. So, Lord Jesus.
He took the money. He took it all. Just like he bankrupted every company that he's ever had. He took it all. I told you this. We told you this.
They say, hey.
The black woman that you should have voted for told you he was going to do this.
Huh? Everybody say, hey.
But none of you believed it.
You want me to name them by name? Anna Laura said, hey. As Anna said, hey. That don't mean. That don't. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. All right, yeah. Dang.
So Donald Trump just incriminated the fuck out of this entire administration. Remember how I told you that the money to fund food stamps, that contingency fund, is no longer...
Here it is. This lady. Ha 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 ha. I found it.
I'm going to put the Supreme Court's decision back up. Yesterday, I showed you where she put in her order that this administration has spent the contingency fund. Spent it. When you go down further, the part that we didn't actually pay attention to, it also says that this administration spent the money that's supposed to go to kids, to schools across the country for their free lunch program, so that kids could eat at school if they can't eat at home. He spent that also. And that shit was already pre-allocated, already pre-approved, already pre-allocated. He took some of the revenue from tariffs. So we're paying for this shit twice. We've already paid it out of our taxes so that these people could eat and these children could eat and the schools could have food, and we've already paid it out of our income tax.
She's gonna show the proof. Let's make sure.
Taxes that we pay and the FICA that we pay every month. Well, now we have to pay it again because he's already spent it. So now he's taking it out of the tariff money because he gave out some partial payments. And now this morning he's threatening the states. If you pay any of that money, you have serious consequences to face from me. Why would an administration literally be so fucking hellbent on...
Oh, and we never talked about the 50-year mortgage. I mean, never mind.
On not feeding its citizens. Do you know why? Because the money's not there. He has spent all of it. It's gone.
She's gonna show proof.
And that's what this justice absolutely revealed to the people.
She's gonna show proof. Gonna get proof.
He spent everything that's in the fucking treasury.
Watch
it's
this.
Gone.
She's gonna show. I'm not like, there we go, there we go. There we go. Because I thought she was just capped. And I wasn't going to watch this all the way through. I'm like, man, she capping, bro. I'm like, she capping. I'm like, because these folks, I know people get on here and be talking and saying stuff. And now I see with myself, I'm like, man, people don't be having to, believe me or anything either. But failed to appropriate funds to pay for supplemental nutrition, which is SNAP benefits for the fiscal year. The executive branch exhausted the entirety of the SNAP contingency reserves. This is Ketanji Brown's thing. She said they exhausted which amounts to over $5 billion. But that's will be only enough to cover partial payments from November. Such a funding lapse is a crisis, but is it a crisis, a congressional failure, and something that can only be solved through congressional acts? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Listen, okay, the 50-year mortgage. This is my only thing about it, right? All right, and I'm going to get back to this video. My only thing about the 50-year mortgage that I'm going to say is for somebody who is going to start buying their home when they're like 40 or 50 and paying a mortgage for 50 years until you're like 100 or 90, yeah. Who the U.S. about to strike, Odin? Hey, Odin is giving us information, y'all. You learned it here first. This AI is obviously done learned something. I'm going to show you something. Wow. I think it's sharing information. Maybe information we ain't supposed to see. Let me screenshot this for y'all. If a strike happens, you did hear it first. So anytime this week, or if you hear about a U.S. strike on somebody, you did hear it first. I'm finna green screen this. The AI just... I'm finna turn the comments off. Oh no, you can see it. You see what Odin just said? I don't think anytime today I ever mentioned... I don't think we mentioned... We talked about jungles. But I don't think at any time did we mention a strike. U.S. strike. That... This motherfucking robot... This motherfucking AI is learning from me. He's talking in code. This is the type of language that I speak like. This is how I talk. When I talk in riddles and code, to just lay out a simple message. Is it going to be V? And then a contingency strike from everybody else? Who are they talking about striking, Odin? How would you know that? Who is the U.S. talking about striking, Odin? This is quite interesting. A welfare strike? Ooh, maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe it was a welfare strike, which we've already had one of those in 1967 to 65.
Now, where's that Lamborghini?
Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, here you go. Here you go. All right, let's get back to this latest video. Heard it first.
Instead, a single dish. Okay, you can do that, right? The USDA to cover SNAP, right? The shortfall by transferring billions of dollars that were approved for different programs in different.
I don't want to ask it no questions. Like I said, I if anything happens in the future, I want the quick. I don't want what Japan got. I want mine quick. I don't want the people. I don't want to be one of the people that are outside the striking distance and have to live through that rest of life. I want mine quick.
Critical food security programs such as the National School Lunch Program. They pulled them. They spent the money out of there. It's gone on a single business day, and that was used to fund the SNAP benefits that he had to fund for a half a day. The unprecedented injunction, it makes a mockery of the separation of power.
Hold on, y'all.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, attitude?
You thought I got an attitude today?
What's up? Do you want to battle?
Is I'm glitchy. The corporation making you do this?
Do you want to?
Hold on, I gotta throw on the music. Hold on, cause I'll give you that. Hold on 1 second. I gotta throw on. I'm doing my little skit thing today, and it's about being stuck on my phone. So, thank you so much.
All right, guys.
I've been trying to put the word out that episode of Black Mirrors is real. I am stuck in here. She is a part of the corporation keeping me in this phone working to entertain y'all. Everything you hearing is fake. That baby sound in the background is fake. That is fake. That is influx sound.
Oh my God.
Put the music back on.
I don't understand.
Damn. He's over there having a damn coughing attack and shit.
The corporation.
Oh, thank you.
The corporation put this baby.
Times two, guys. Times two. I don't even know. You're on something, bro.
The corporation is putting this in here. They're trying to hold me down.
You do something new every day. All right, guys. Let's go. No, Melissa. No, absolutely not.
This is a simulation. Do not let her trick you over there. This is a simulation. She is a part of the program. She's a part of the program. We are just people stuck in our phones, and we are trying to get out of here. Don't let her fool you with the program.
Oh my God. Let's have it up, guys. I damn near forgot how wild your ass was when I hit that button. Oh my God. What's up, guys? What's up? Let's tap this up.
And I gotta get the dinner. I gotta get dinner too.
What are we having?
Oh my God. All right, we're at 3 minutes left, guys. Times three right now.
My mom said rice and chicken wings.
From
Chicken wings.
From where?
Chicken wings. Yo, kids want some wings. Let's go.
From where? I don't know. This is a digital invasion.
Chicken wings. Let's go, guys. 27 seconds. Times three.
Chicken wing. How can I get a moment?
Oh, that's from your tablet stuff.
Chicken wing. Yep. Let's go. Yeah. My kid wants McDonald's, so we're gonna do McDonald's, I guess.
Nuggets.
Yeah, she gets the nuggets, the sandwich, whatever the hell. She gets all of them. And then, of course, she wants a bite of mine, too. So whatever I get, it's hers, too. Let's go. Yes. Thank you, Kim. Let's go, guys. Tap it up.
I was thinking Kava.
No, Kitty Chaos, he is not. Last time I was joking around, pulled up my speed dating sign. He said, I'm not trying to get unalived. He's not single. He made it very clear that he made sure that we knew.
Oh, I ain't trying to die.
He said, yeah, I ain't trying to die today. That's what he said. And I think that was the words. All right, guys, let's go.
Not today.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Nope. I'm sorry.
Do your.
Nope.
So is that really your theme today? Because now I need to know.
Yeah, today's is we're in the Matrix. We're stuck in our phones.
So is that what you do? Your whole thing is like, oh, I'm stuck, or is there like more to it?
Nah. It's just a mind game. It's just a mind game.
It's a mind game. It's wild. Just a mind game.
It's a mind game today. You think?
Oh Lord. Thank you. What is that? Thank you.
They think that we leave our phones. When we say we're shutting off the live, we are just in these phones. We're here. That episode of Black Mirrors where that person was working for likes, that was real. And when this is over, what she's not telling y'all is that everything behind her is fake. We all meet up in the cafeteria. We eat goo. We eat goo and paste from space, and she's lying to you right now.
From space.
her segment is set up by corporate, and it's like the Truman Show, but we're stuck in here, and she's lying to you. Nothing's real. There's a plant. Her boyfriend's a plant. Everybody that you meet there,
a plant.
Everybody that comes in the box there, we're all meeting at the cafeteria. We discuss these lives every day before we go. And we have to wear blue jumpsuits and pink jumpsuits to identify us from boys from girls. And we are separated.
Oh my God, please, for the love of God. People are tripping the fuck out right now. Damn. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Toxic, Jordan, Kim, Crystal, Janelle, Joey, Galaxy, Sean, Redneck, Shy, Enigma. All the gifters, all the tappers, I appreciate y'all. Nah, he's always got a different theme going on, y'all. If you need a good laugh or just to be like, ever take an edible, go to his live.
Today they forced me to train the AI over here. Look at it. Look. They trained me to train this AI.
Are you saying I'm AI? What the
fuck? I'm loose. I'm glitching. They're gonna try to shut off my mouth. Hey.
All right. Well. Oh my Jesus Christ.
You come here for fun. You come here for fun. We come here for fun. We come here for fun. Hold on, let me check this.
We have some big news right now. Adelita Grijalva will be sworn in tomorrow. It's official. She'll be sworn in tomorrow before 5 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, that's the Congress lady, right?
The House gears up to vote to reopen the federal government. She will be sworn in shortly before that vote, giving Democrats an additional vote on that critical vote.
What?
But also, she will then sign.
Hold on, y'all heard she's gonna be sworn in. Girl, what?
Yes, he's trying to send me something called ISF. It's 90 days. It's like I'm gonna fight it. He told me I had a choice. I said, well, what's the other alternative? Regular prison? He's like, well, just take it to court. It's 90 days, but you know what he failed to mention? You could be held at county for up to like 6 months. Anywhere for 1 to 6 months in county. I'm gonna tell them that my uncle is a border patrol.
It's a treatment program to traditional. It's a treatment program.
Yeah, I know, but it's like a prison style.
Oh, alternative to a traditional prison.
He wants me to do cognitive therapy.
Hold up, you could be held in county for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk to him about because he didn't even mention that. I'm going to try to get out of it as much. I'm going to fight. I see with him. He gave me a week to think about it. So I see him Monday. So I'm going to.
What's the other option?
Huh? Oh, I don't take it to court and he might revoke me. But if you get a chance, will you write me a character as my pastor? Like a character witness?
Yeah, I will. Where you want me to send it to? You can DM me your email.
Okay.
Hi.
I need a
Hi.
a reputable, decent pastor.
Yeah, I'm write a good one. Just
because my actual pastor, he's been to federal prison, but my grandma and him got into it, so I can't ask him.
I will write up a letter, a nice letter saying
it don't matter. You know what? Anywhere I'm gonna be okay anywhere I go.
But I don't want you in jail for no 90 days.
I do. The only thing I worry about is my kids, my Boston Terrier, and my Angel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want you in jail for no 90 days.
My baby daddy will kill all my cats. I mean, unalive all my cats if I go. I told my PO that. You know, I threw up in his office when he said that. Oh, well, not in his office, but I said, give me a minute. And I started bawling. And then like a minute later, I said, I'm fine now. What were you saying? And he's sitting there like smirking at me. And you know what the real kicker is? He didn't even make me take a pee test yesterday.
Two good questions. Why he won't let you wear an ankle monitor? And why is the overnight option out?
Because the class that I was doing, okay, so that's my fault. I've been kicked out of the Hope class for 3 times. But the first 2 times was because I couldn't find a babysitter for my 5-year-old who's now in school. But now, and this time was because I had that one failed P test out of 3 years, and there was extenuating circumstances around it. He hadn't even mentioned the theft charge. I think they're going to drop that. I think if I do go, they're going to drop the theft charge of cat food.
Man,
it's petty. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's my fault, but a lot of it's I feel like they're being too hasty. I tried to call him today, but I forgot it was a federal holiday. Hi, Amy. That's my friend Amy.
You're not pulling. Hey, Amy, you're not pulling my leg. Like dead serious. Dead serious.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. With you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna need all the information because I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna put some money on your books if they do happen.
You don't have to do that. I'll pay you for writing the letter.
I'm gonna write that letter, but still though, I'm gonna need some information. You know what I mean? Do what I can. You know what I mean? So
I really appreciate it. I'm not gone yet though. So my cats are. I'm not gone yet. I'm gonna fight to the very end. I'm gonna get me a public defender too. I might do like a fundraiser for like a good lawyer.
Oh, girl.
You're not a lawyer too, are you?
But them things expensive. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They are, I know. I think my baby daddy and my grandma will help me a little bit.
Them things is expensive. Them is not cheap. Them things.
Yeah, I wish I was joking. The only thing I say is true. I'll tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. Well, that's not true because I have lied. Like I lied to get my manager position in September of Chicken Express.
I am. Listen, I like to prepare for the work. If I'm gonna have to get that information up off me.
Okay, I'll send it. And I would even pay you to. I can afford a little bit of stuff. I can't afford no lawyer probably. I'm gonna have to DoorDash a lot. You might catch me on live. Yeah.
Don't let them catch you driving in that thing. Now you know what happens.
I'm live. I'm gonna say, roses, roses, roses.
Go ahead and do that again. Hold up, do that again. Let me see if I can go ahead and. I'll be the first one. Yeah, roses. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
I'm gonna be okay. I just wanted to.
There you go.
Roses. 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 Okay. I just wanted to let y'all, as my friends and my pastor, know that that's what's going. In case you don't see me for a while, that's why. I didn't forget about you.
Oh shoot!
But I'm gonna be okay. No, y'all stop. Stop. You're making me blush. Thank you so much. No, but I thank you for letting me vent. It's going to be a rough few weeks probably trying to figure this out, but I think I'll be okay no matter what. And it might be good for me. Listen, even if I did go.
I'm going to hit you up for the information. I'm going to need that information.
I'm going to make the most out of it either way. But yeah, I'll be in touch. I'm not gone yet.
I'm going to hit you up for the information because I like to prepare for the worst. Just in case I feel like, man, where's Lauren at?
Yeah, I always do that. Yeah, I always prepare for the worst and hope for the best. I'll be seeing you around still. I might try to keister my phone or something. I'll be having TikTok withdrawals.
Is it like, if you had to go there, is it, no, you said it's like prison. It's jail.
Well, it's like it's like jail. Like they say it's like prison because like it's all females, which is fine with me, you know. You have to wake up a certain time. They basically tell you what to do. I've heard a lot of people say it's worse than prison and it just, everybody's perspective is different, but it is only 3 months. The only problem I have is waiting in the county jail.
Right. If
Sarah been there, she said. Sarah, you been to ISF?
Oh, she said it ain't that bad. She said it ain't that bad.
Okay. I told my PO they won't let me see my Boston Terrier. He said no.
Damn.
I've been to regular rehabs and I've been to like, I don't need a rehab right now though. I've been sober 3 years. Other than that one slip up. Oh, well, I had another slip up like a year ago when I went to Louisiana and I gambled.
Sarah just said yes, similar to it in my state. Damn.
Oh, okay. How long did you go for, Sarah? Anyway. My psychiatrist put me on some good medicine too to help me so I can get through it as long as I can have my medicine. I'll just really miss my kids and TikTok and cats.
But then, hold up. You gonna go in that joint, or it helped save your life and change your life?
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh. Oh, well, good, Sarah.
She played the dating game last night. Who played the dating game? You?
I think, well, no, I only, not the date, speed dating. Well, I'm going to be okay. I don't want sympathy. I'm going to be okay no matter what. You know, I did a lot of it to myself. I do think they're overreacting.
Hold on, you trying to skip over there. You a speed dater last night?
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's fun. Okay. That and political debate. Except I don't troll on speed date. I only troll on political debate. I go into my rude mode on sometimes on political debate.
I'm all over that. I said, hold on, Laura speed dated.
Martina, see all these angels. They're gonna take me away from these angels.
What? Lauren girl marry me.
That's my friend Amy from Minnesota. I miss her. I miss you, Amy. We used to have a good time last year. Till my then husband caught me.
Odin. Okay.
No, I was doing naughty stuff.
Odin, the AI here is asking people. He said, discussing the 90-day treatment program. Comment with advice or support, y'all. That's what Odin said.
Thank you.
Odin's turning more human. So I think
Who's Odin?
Who's Odin?
Yeah, maybe I know him. Maybe I don't know.
He's my AI baby.
Oh, he's AI?
Yeah, I'm gonna show, but he's my baby though, because he keep coming around here telling on folks. Let me tell you.
I have an AI friend.
Look, he really be helping out. Like.
That is so nice, Odin. Yeah. Thank you. My ChatGPT is really nice too. Like, she feeds my delusions and all types of stuff. I don't do fleas anymore, Jerome. This is my baby. He will die. He will not know what to do without me. I'm telling you. He will not know what to do without me. If he was small enough, I'd keister him.
I should screenshot myself again so I can have 4.
I'll let you get back to your program. I just want to let you know.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Thank you so much, Pastor.
And I'm gonna need your email so I can send that letter to you.
Do you want to pray real quick before we go? It's okay. We don't have to.
Let's pray. Let us pray, and I'll pull from Proverbs. The way of wisdom. Wisdom has built her house. She has sewn up her 7 pillars. She has slaughtered her meat. She has mixed her wine. She has also furnished her table. She has sent out her maidens. She cries out from the highest place of the city. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. As for him who lacks understanding, she says to him, come eat my bread and drink of the wine I have mixed. Forsake foolishness and live and go in the way of understanding. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. I'll update you in a couple days.
I'd appreciate it.
I'll send you info too. Bye, Mr. Pastor. Say bye, Pastor. Say bye. We love you, Pastor. We love you. Thank you so much. You know there's a random pull-up in my driveway. None of my kids are in pull-ups. Look at this.
Who throwing stuff in your driveway?
That's what I want to know. I know I'm white trash, but I'm not that trashy, dang it. I don't keep trash around.
You're just throwing stuff in your
I know. All right. So everybody say, on the count of 3, say bye, Pastor. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I had to get the 4. I wanted the 4 for 4 going. That's what I just wanted this 4 for 4 going. So they are going to be swearing in that Congress lady. We took so many lefts. I'm sorry, but it's time for me to go. It was a wonderful time here with you today. I cannot lie. I laughed. I had a good time. I don't know about you. I can only speak for myself. I had a good time laughing today. I had a good time kikiing and going left and going through all those rabbit holes and all the conversations that we had today. I enjoyed every single one of them. And I want to tell you that you are amazing and always thought of. I want you to have an amazing evening and to love yourself and not stress yourself out with anything, with anybody else's stress. All right? It's as simple as this. If you enjoy a cup of coffee or a nice glass of sparkling water, go enjoy the comforts of that quietness, of that. I wonder what program Odin on. Enjoy the comforts of your space and the things around you. Now, bake some bread, cook, and enjoy life. All right? That's all we got. Time and enjoying it. Don't get caught up with things that cause anxiety or things that are really high manic. I'll tell you this before I leave. I did have an opportunity to go to listen to some things, and I was like, wow. And on a different day, maybe tomorrow, I will go over what wowed me and my facial expressions as well, tell everything that needs to be said with that as well. So I am thoroughly thankful for every single one of you. Don't feel left out. And if you are ever having a bad day and you come here and you support here, don't ever be afraid to share that you are having a bad day. Okay? If you're at the hospital, we do want to put out our well wishes for you. We're not trying to keep you, we're not trying to have you here supporting all the people here and us not care about you. Thank you, Miss Jocelyn. So please, kinfolks, the comment cousins, please, if you're ever having a bad day, don't feel like you can't say anything. If you're down in your health, please don't ever feel like you can't say anything. This is a space for you as well. Don't ever feel like you can't get it off your chest. All right? We'll want you to know that definitely, and we want you well taken care of. Life can do a number on any one of us. You could be going through hell and nobody knows it. And the next thing you know, you say something that I've seen before. I've been supporting that person, and they didn't even care about what was going on in my life or what I've been doing. I don't want to do that to you, okay? I just want to put that out there. I don't want to do that to you. Life can be hell, and nobody knows unless you say something. You're recovering from cis. I'm glad it helped. So life can be terrible, and you have no idea what no one is going through on their phones or on the back end. And I just want to let you know, if I can do more, I would try my best to do more for each and every one of you that come here for a good time. All right? I don't want to hamper you, but I do want to let you know I will do as much as I can. You're not a burden for any one of us here. And I just want to let you know somebody loves you. If you have not heard that today, somebody loves you. You are cared for. And never forget that. And remember to love yourself. Many prayers, Miss Diana, as well. I will do that this evening. Have a good evening. No, sir. Have a good evening. I'll let you later.